Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping okay. I'm out again. I'm down Peterstone in Newport on the Welsh side of the Bristol Channel. High water, it's in around 2.5 hours time. It's a big one this morning, 12.5 meters, which in old money for Newport is 14.2 because we had 1.7. I've just had my first cast. I've got 2 rods out there. On the one rod, there's a 2-hook clip down rig with size 2.0 long shank hooks, and on the second rod, there's a 4.0 pulley pennel rig. I've got fresh ragworm, squid, bluey, and mackerel. So let's have a couple of checks and let's see what's out there. Now today I've brought a spare third rod. In the garage back home I found this old cheapy 8 or 9 foot boat rod, and on that I've stuck on a mackerel head really close in, about 10 yards from the rocks. It's worth a crack. Cracking morning. Got a very gentle northwesterly wind, nice blue sky, bit of sunshine. Can't fault it. Let's hope we can get a fish on camera. Those rods have been out there now for about 15 minutes. No bites as of yet, but early days. I can't even buy a bite at the moment. Very quiet. Been fishing for about an hour, not a touch. We're about an hour and a half off high water. I'm hoping things will pick up. But usually, in my experience at this venue, you tend to get the bites early on, you know? But who knows, every tide is different. Just nice being out. Oh well guys, beat the blank anyway. That small boat rod I was telling you about earlier, I wound it in, I took off the mackerel head, I stuck a 3-hook flapper rig on, put it 10 yards from the rocks once again, and we got ourselves a nice little strap conger. Only small, only a couple of pounds, but a fish is a fish. Right, I'll get him unhooked and I'll show you properly then. But yes, blank is beaten. A small but welcome strap conger eel. No more than a couple of pounds like I said, but we'll take it. Now down here at this venue I've caught them much bigger, you know, up to 12-13 pounds, but yeah, only a babber, but I'll take it, no problem. Let's pop him back in. Good to be off the mark with that small strap conger. My 2 main rods, they haven't budged yet. But yeah, that was on that 3rd spare rod. Very close in. And it's like I always say, you know, with this being the Bristol Channel, the water's murky and they come in really close to feed. Over the years I've had some really good bass right in close. Now in terms of the 2 main rods, I've got the flapper rig out around 50 yards or so, so fairly close, and I've got the pulley pennel out at distance. Now on there, on the pulley pennel, I'm currently using half a bluey. Could be a thornback ray out there. To be honest, Today, catching is a bonus. It's such a nice day. It's fantastic being here. Good for the old mind, like I always say. But yeah, catching really is a bonus. Well, that's me in general now. These days, I just go fishing. Bang on high water now. Oh, hello. Left hand rod. I got a bite, guys. Left hand. Yes. Oh, I think I missed him. No, we got him. We got him. I think we got a conger, guys. Hopefully, I won't lose this one. Oh, that was good timing. Doesn't feel very big, but he's fighting well. Right, I'm just going to jump down the rocks and get him a sec. Here he is, again, only small like the last one. I thought it was small when I struck into it, you know. Although, he fought well in fairness, despite this size. There we are. Alright, I'm going to pop you back. Just want to get you on camera. It's a bit of fun, this. I'm enjoying it. Right, let's pop him back in. The tide is starting to ebb back now, on her way out. So hopefully we'll get a few more bites now. The big bait rod on the right hand side, that hasn't moved all day. So they've not been interested in that. The 3 congers which I've hooked during this session, they've all been on ragworm, or ragworm tipped with something, you know. In terms of my big congers in the past, they've generally been on fish baits. Mackerel tail is my favourite for big congers. But they're funny old things. They can be really fussy. One day you can catch them on a certain bait, and the next day they won't even touch it. Very mysterious, the old conger eel. Of course, lots of people hate them. I love them. They bring back a lot of good memories for me, conger eels. You know, good memories of me fishing with Dad. Right down rod, guys. Ah, got ourselves a nice little thornback ray. He took a big piece of bluey at range. There he is. Only small, only about 3 pounds I expect. This one's a male. You can tell by its claspers, just there. Lovely, can't fault that. Right, let's get him back in. The tide is pulling quite hard now, so I've just stuck a 7-ounce grip weight on both of those rods, and thankfully they're holding their ground. Oh, no, I thought that was a bite, it's not. Ah, well, at last we caught something on the big bait rod. It's been really quiet all session. Ooh. Sorry, I got that that bell on the small rod. I've moved that small rod to my left now, simply because there's a strong rip. And there's something tapping away there. Something very small tapping away on the ragworm. Yeah, pleased with that thornback ray. Not a bad little session, in fairness. Can't fault it. I reckon we got another hour of fishing left. Something like that anyway. But because the tide is big, it will fly out. Left hand rod, guys. No, I missed him. I'm going to pop the rod back down a sec because that's got fresh bait on it. Last cast now, guys. The water is flying back as I thought it would, so I haven't got long now. One more cast for both rods and that'll be me done. It's been really quiet for the past half an hour or so. No bites, but I don't really care, to be honest. It's been such a fun little session, you know. I got today off work. It's now around 11:30, so I don't really want to go home because it'll be a waste of a day. So what I might do is, when I pack up, head back to the car, and I might have a little walk down Go Cliff. I got my boots in the car, so might have a little wander, pick up some food. Happy days. Alright then, guys, time for me to make a move now. I'm going to wind in those 2 rods and head back to the car. What a fun little session. I've had a few bites, I've had a few fish, the weather has been fantastic, the wildlife in the background has been on top form as per usual. I cannot complain. Like I said earlier, even if I'd have blanked, I still would have enjoyed it. You know, the older I'm becoming now, it's more about just getting out, and any fish I catch, well, they're a bonus. Guys, as always, thanks for watching. It's mega appreciated. Any questions or comments you have, pop them below and I'll get back to you. Until the next one, look after yourselves, take care, all the best.